The No Fate channel checking in. On this episode of Dad's Bucket List, we are taking on the Killington Vermont Spartan Beast. The 3-hour drive up here is over. It is 6 a.m. and things are picking up here at the Killington Vermont ski slope. Now, if you're not familiar with the Spartan Beast, it is a 12+ mile obstacle course race, over 25 obstacles up and down the Killington Vermont ski slope, and it is something to be seen. It has been on my bucket list for over 4 years. I signed up for it last year. As many of you know, I actually had to postpone it due to the hurricane that we had last year that pushed out my family vacation. But I am here, dressed up in full costume. I don't know if this is actually going to make it the entire race, but we are certainly going to try. This is the top of mile 1, and we got to go down the hill, which is not as fun and easy as it sounds. Tire flip is done, and it was heavy. Now I'm used to doing a 258-pound tire flip at my gym. That's weighed. This was at least 50 pounds heavier, if not more. So they're definitely heavy. Definitely got to get low.
I got you.
No. No. First time doing this swim at Killington, and I got it just barely. There were a couple guys in the water just cheering me on, and without that, man, I was gonna let go. My hands are just shot. I am so gassed, I can't even describe it. I did ditch, as you can see, as much of my clothing as I could just to kind of reduce as much drag in the water. I'm so gassed, dude. And we're not even, I don't think we even hit mile 3. Damn it. But so far, no burpees. But my hands are just rotten. Oh man, that was fun. Glad I did it, but man, I cannot believe I got that freaking bell. 4 hills. I don't understand how there can be so many damn hills. We haven't even gone down that much. There's the view. So for you folks at home onto the Beast, I want to know if you're gonna get a nice view. It is one hell of a view, but you have to earn it, man. It is just hills, 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 hills. There's more hills than obstacles, that's for sure. All right, this is the top of the cliff climb. I would not want to have to do that in the dark. All right, we passed mile 8, just completed the sandbag carry. It was pretty rough. The sandbags were heavy, but I was able to get it onto my shoulder, over the middle of my neck, to disperse the weight, almost like if you were doing a squat and you had that weight like up on your traps, the bar. Anyway, we got it done. Feeling pretty good now that we passed the definitive halfway mark, but there are a number of long obstacles still in our path. Bucket Brigade is one I am certainly not looking forward to.
If you've got
Hoist man, you need your pack. Hey.
About to go up the death march. I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but way the hell up there is what you think is the top, but it's still not the top. That is the death march and what the Spartan Beast in Killington, Vermont is known for. Here's some perspective. I'm walking forever, still not at the top yet. I don't know if you can see the bottom. I can barely make it out from here. Still not at the top. Here we go. Made it to the top of the death march, and to be completely honest, all the stories about it were not exaggerations. It was brutal, and I think the worst part is you really can't see the top. When you think you're at the top, it hooks around and just keeps going. Much worse than I thought, and I cannot believe I made it to the top. I was easily 30 minutes of just straight uphill, almost a bear crawl going up, and that wasn't counting the stops that I had. So glad I got it to the top, and a bit nervous for the rest of the obstacles because my legs are absolutely shot. You can see down there, that's where you think the top is, but it just keeps going and winds all the way around. And it's hard to explain, but just simply so much of a climb. You can just see by the view. And as soon as you get to the top, you've got this beauty of an obstacle to deal with. All right, we gotta go up, all the way up over there, around, and down. So, I think you guys get the idea. I am gassed. This thing is brutal. Buckle Brigade was nasty, but I'm ready for this thing to be over. But I think I've got about probably about 90 burpees between me and the finish line, looking at some of the stuff ahead of us. I am 0 for forever on this spear throw. Hopefully today is different because I am all set with burpees. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah! I'm counting it. All right, we started together, we're gonna finish together. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yes sir, man.
Yeah, well, I made it through the whole course. I don't know how, but it did.
You did.
Thank you so much for volunteering. Thank you. Bring that in. Bring it in.
Cool outfit.
Thank you so much. We finished the Spartan Beast here in Killington, Vermont. We did it in 6 hours and 44 minutes. And actually, I only ended up doing 30 burpees. I expected a lot more, and that actually made it for a little bit easier of a time. But that death march definitely took it out of me. Hopefully, this IPA is going to make things feel a little bit better. I had an absolute ball along the course. It was arduous. It was harder than I had ever imagined, but it was so much fun. I'm glad I didn't let this bucket list item just kind of fall by the wayside. Obviously, I had signed up for this race last year. The hurricane pushed out my family vacation, so I couldn't go. And I'm so glad that I definitely signed up and got this one in the books. I was nervous the whole way through that something was going to happen and I wasn't going to be able to finish, because my body was crying at me the whole time. But overall, it was a great experience, and I'm glad that I got it done. The reason I started this bucket list series is that so I kind of put pressure on myself to complete these bucket list items that are so important to me, but so easy to forget about, so easy to make excuses, to put by the wayside, or to find other things that take priority. Obviously, when family is involved, it becomes extremely difficult to bang out a number of your bucket list items. Also, a lot of these bucket list items that I have and you dads out there have are expensive. They're not free. They're not giving these races away. But it is important, I think, that you maintain those goals that you have and seek out those goals. Make them a priority. Of course, your family comes first, but don't lose sight of the things that matter to you, the things that are important to you, and the things that keep you motivated. If you dads out there have bucket list items of your own, whether it's a race, it's a vacation, it's a project, and you've put them off, whether you put them off because of excuses, whether family responsibilities, whether it was cost, I want you to leave them in the comments below. Let me know what's on your bucket list. Let me know the items that are important to you. Oftentimes I find when you write them down, when you put them out there, whether it's on social media or it's in your journal or you just tell a friend about them, you're a lot more inclined to get them done. And I want you dads to be tackling your bucket list too. Now, I completed my bucket list item and I am moving on to the next. If you've come this far in the video, then you know what to do. Give it a like, hit that subscribe button. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.